What's good, y'all? Y'all see me? Yeah, I had to do a little upgrade on on the camera, on the whole setup, cause you see me. I'm shining. I'm glistening. Yeah. Anyways, it's your favorite show, Boing Boing. Your favorite show, Boing Lloyd. Your favorite. Can I pet that dog? And we back at it again. We back at it again with another video. I almost said banger, but y'all know I hate sounding like the typical YouTuber. Anyways, hop straight into the video. I'm not even gonna cut it out. I thought about starting it over, but I'm not even gonna cut it out. I keep fumbling over my words, but let's get it. Today we're talking about umbrella affirmations. Bro, I can't get my words right. I'm gonna get my words right. Let's get it. Under my umbrella. Umbrella affirmations. Under my umbrella. Ella, ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my. Anyways, if you don't know what umbrella affirmations are, then this is the perfect video for you. It's a quick explanation on what it is, how to use them, why they're effective, all of that. So with a minute 20 of me kind of fumbling over my words, fucking up the intro, and admiring myself in another new jaquette, new jaquette. Whoa. We're gonna talk about umbrella affirmations. So what are umbrella affirmations? These are like, the way I describe this on TikTok are basically, these are affirmations where, you know how in real life you use an umbrella to get yourself through a storm. Like if you outside and it starts raining, what you do? You whip out your umbrella to protect you from the storm, from the rain, blah, 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 blah. I say that a lot. Blah, 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 blah. You feel me? All of that. Anyways, to protect you from the rain, from the storm. So when it comes to manifestation, umbrella affirmations are affirmations that you use to get yourself through that mental storm or that spiritual storm. So let's say you've been saying your affirmations, whatever it is. If it's relationships, you've been saying, I have the perfect love self-concept. I am wanted, desired, and irresistible. Me and this person are perfect together. The typical affirmations. There comes times, and if you've been experienced in manifestation, there comes times where either A, you don't feel like saying them affirmations because you feel burnt out from saying them. B, you forgot your affirmations because some of y'all might have too many, or you're just in a state where you're spiraling, or you feel like everything's out of your control. You don't know what to say, which is kind of what I was going to say for C. You don't know what to say because either A, you forgot your affirmations, or you really just don't know what to do. So this is why umbrella affirmations are effective. And a lot of times I look at some of these affirmations as like mystery box manifestations in a sense, like, because not only will they help you get your main manifestation, but a lot of times they come with like a little surprise manifestations per se. So some of my favorite umbrella affirmations would be like, isn't it wonderful? Neville Goddard talks about that all the time. You can repeat that to yourself over and over again. It's something I like to do throughout the day, and it gives me a lot of little surprise affirmations. Manifestations. And one thing I like to do with that is I keep a list on my phone. Yeah, it's in my notes. It's called Isn't It Wonderful? I won't show y'all too much, but you see it say, Isn't it wonderful? I keep it in my phone, and I keep track of like wonderful things that happen when I start affirming that. So that's one of the first umbrella affirmations. Isn't it wonderful? One of my second favorite is, everything is always working out in my favor. That is simple, self-explanatory, straight to the point. If you're telling yourself everything works out in my favor, it could be some complete, utter fuckery and bullshit going on in front of you. But because you're telling yourself everything works out in my favor, then it will. Same thing with any other affirmation. You do need to be repetitious with it. Everything works out in my favor. A variation of that is, everything is always working out better than I can imagine. You could put that as like the third umbrella affirmation. Everything is always working out better than I could possibly imagine. That one for me is one of my favorites because it gives me this sense of relief that everything good, and it's not only working out, but it's working out better than I could even imagine. So it means not only am I getting my manifestation, but I'm probably getting something better than what I've even imagined, which is why it's one of my favorites. One of the fourth ones comes from Florence Scovel book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, which is I now let the God in me juggle all situations. So instead of thinking that you have to consciously control everything in your life, you say, I now let the God in me juggle all situations. The infinite intelligence within you, your higher self, as some people call it, you're letting that take care of your problems instead of thinking you have to consciously figure it out. Because realistically, you're not supposed to consciously figure it out if y'all didn't know. A lot of things that worked itself out, my bigger manifestations, quote unquote, even some of my smaller manifestations, I never knew the how. Whether it was me blowing up on social media, whether it was making a certain amount of money, whether it was a relationship, I never knew the how. Like the way things worked out, even if you go watch my how I manifested my apartment story, I didn't know it was gonna work out like that. You feel me? That wasn't my job to figure it out, but that's how it worked out. So, and I had one more umbrella affirmation. Let me go to my TikTok real quick. Hold on. It's good that I got two phones now. It's good that I got two phones because now I can actually go look at it. Oh, here it is.
Hey, what up, boy? Game of Life and How to Play It. Y'all can go God in me juggle all situations. You can use any of those. This one comes from the great Florence, one of my personal favorites, which is everything is working out better than I could possibly. Also, another very self-explanatory, straight to the point, thing always works out in my favor. Also, time. The middle dose. Everything in my life is perfect.
There it was. I couldn't think of it. Everything in my life is perfect is the last one. Sorry, I had to go watch my damn self because I forgot. But yeah, everything in my life is perfect. Pretty self-explanatory. If you're telling yourself everything in my life is perfect, this is great. Like I said, all of these are great for if you're spiraling, if you forgot your affirmations, if you feel like nothing's working out, or you feel like you're catching yourself ruminating on old situations that you know aren't going to benefit you, or you're mentally dress rehearsing for the worst possible scenario. Those are great ones to have. If something's happening in your life and it may look like it's not going to work out in your favor, start telling yourself any one of those umbrella affirmations. Isn't it wonderful? Everything in my life is perfect. Everything always works out in my favor. Everything always works out better than I could possibly imagine. And I now let the God in me juggle all situations. Or what y'all can do, some of y'all real creative. Y'all can take those 5 affirmations, record it, and listen to it on a loop. Or some of y'all don't like your own voice, just screen record the video of me saying that. Sorry, my voice just went hoarse. Y'all can screen record the video of me saying that and then loop it as your own affirmations. Some of y'all real creative and y'all know how to do that. If you don't, I'm not gonna make a video on how to do that. I know how to do it. Some of y'all know how to do it. So if you do, you feel me? That's an option for you. But with that being said, that's the video. Quick, simple, to the point. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. Let me stop lying. I'm not sorry that the first minute I was fucking up. I told y'all I don't like to cut out my mistakes. I don't like to cut out the flaws. Just so y'all know, it's really for the event. I'll tell y'all what it's really for. Now I'm finna start yapping. It's really for when people meet me in person, because I've had this happen. I've had people see me out in public or meet me in person and they realize I'm literally the same person on camera that I am off camera. Or if you do a Zoom call with me, I'm the same person on camera as I am off the camera. So it's so y'all don't think I'm walking around like I'm Mr. Perfect or I don't make mistakes or I don't, fuck up from time to time. We all do. And that's another thing I want y'all to embrace is realizing everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Anyways, that's the video, y'all. It's been your favorite Shaboing Boy, your favorite Can I Pet That Dog, your favorite, I can't even think of another word, but yeah, anyways, keep it funky, nigga. We out.